Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? Today we're playing Morphling. We're going into the top lane. This was random draft and yeah, so I recently said I think Morphling is the worst hero in the game. People heavily disagreed. You definitely made me reconsider because like I don't know, I probably just played him wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make him work today, right? We're gonna see what we can do. He does have some things going for him. I just don't really like Morph. Right? But we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it our best try, right? And that's the plan for today. Now, Morphling was so let me go and explain why I think Morphling is not that great right now. Right? This is just previously the strongest aspect Morphling had, in my opinion. This is what made him a really good hero. Was that he had access to the entire map while farming, right? Like you get yourself that ultimate illusion going, you like put it on somebody, walk it back into the base, and then anywhere you are on the map, you're pretty much safe, right? Because you have Morph to make you unkillable for a brief while, and then you just push R and you teleport home and you're Gucci. And that is kind of the problem, right? Like that is kind of the problem, that's kind of the issue. As Morphling, you can't do that anymore. You just do not have access to that global farming ability anymore. You don't have access to that safety. Your biggest safety net at this stage is a pretty shitty blink in the waveform, right? Like waveform is just a blink, but kind of worse because enemies know exactly where you're going. And that's it, right? He's got Morph, I guess, but Morph is not going to save you forever. So the fact that he doesn't have that free farming ability anymore really slows him down a lot, right? It makes him farm so much slower, and I think that's a problem. No, I think there's probably a way we can work around it, right? An item I would like to experiment with is Mjolnir. Right, I think Mjolnir might be interesting. But that's why I am not very convinced that the new Morphling is better, because like or like even as good, because while I understand that really this is what happened with Morphling, right? Like Morphling had his ultimate removed and was given a new one, and then basically all of his other abilities just got buffed, right? They are just better. Morph is just better now. Waveform has great talents, so it's also better. The fact that you have Adaptive Strike as two abilities that kind of, you know, like don't entirely share the cooldown, and you can split it up and all of that shit. That's actually just straight up better. Alright, so there's lots of things about him that make him a stronger version of what he used to be. But that lack of ultimate, I personally believe, is a really big issue. Right? That lack of that extremely powerful safety tool. And yeah. Again, I very well might be wrong about this, because like people do really seem to disagree. It's just I've tried him and I couldn't seem to be able to make anything happen with him. It's just like, but I think that's because I was playing him like I used to play Morphling, you know, and then that just wasn't really that effective. But yeah. Right, I think the new Morphling is supposed to be a lot more teamfight orientated. You want to get a farming item, which previously you wouldn't on Morphling. You know, you would just rely on your natural farming abilities. So you're probably gonna get a Hand of Midas or a Maelstrom or something like that. Right? But yeah. Anyway, we'll see how that goes down. We'll give it our best shot. And that's the plan for today. I do actually kind of like the idea of a Hand of Midas. But yeah, Morph, the new Morph or Attribute Shift is actually just so good, by the way. It's like insane. It is super good. It's like probably one of the best abilities in the game. Like it's just so free. Hey Sonia JB, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it very much. Let me talk about something. Bulldog just played second day of Frostmas on stream. Didn't ask him to do it or anything like that. In fact, something that I never really expected to happen at all, right? That like caught me completely by surprise, like 100%. I just had people like spam me with messages Right, like lots, like basically as soon as he started playing it, lots of people were like, "Hey, Baumi, 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 Baumi!" Right, and I'm like, "Oh, shit! Okay, I'm here, I'm watching." So I watched him play it, and God, I'll be honest with you, like before that, I wasn't really like super confident. I was like feeling a little down. I was like, "Ah, maybe the game isn't that good," you know. I don't know, right? I was just like a little unhappy, a little worried. But after watching him, I'm like, oh yeah, we made good shit here, right? Because he seemed to really have a great time. Like, all of the things that I was worried people wouldn't figure out, he figured out basically immediately. They didn't quite make it through. They failed in the boss fight, right? They didn't quite make it through. And his response wasn't, "This is bullshit." His response was, "Oh, well, we're gonna beat this some other time." Right? And apparently he said he loved it. I don't know. I didn't hear that myself, but I did hear him say that he wants to try again and that he did enjoy himself. So, yeah. And another good thing was that Twitch chat was actually kind of like into it as well, which is exciting, right? That means the game is fun to watch, it's fun to play, and everybody's having a good time. And that's really all I can ask for. So, again, while previously I was feeling a little down, I'm like, ah, damn it. You know, I wish we had a little bit more time, and I don't know, maybe the game just wasn't that good, isn't that good, because like, I don't know, I'll be honest with you, like a lot of the feedback I was getting on YouTube and all of that shit just wasn't that nice. And I think the problem is that just people have gotten, like, have seen the game before, and it's really a game you gotta play. It's like not the best streaming game, it's not. It's a play it game, right? It's like you're supposed to play it. Play it, right? And play it and you'll enjoy it, but, oh, shit. Gotta get out of there. Right, but yeah, and yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. All right, I'm really happy. Think, you know, we have a really good chance at winning. People are constantly asking me, like, if I have won yet or if the winner is known yet. So the official statement, this is the only thing we have, is that Valve will judge the games over the coming 8 weeks, right? So 8 weeks is quite a while, and until then I just cannot, like, nobody knows, right? Nobody knows. The winners will take a while to be decided, because this is the thing, this is an important thing about the First West Custom Game Contest. It is not a popularity contest. It is entirely decided at the discretion of Valve who wins, right? It just comes down to whichever game they like most, whichever game they think suits their needs the best. And as such, you know, yeah. Hello. I'm just kind of like chilling here. Oh, Puck is teleporting bottom. Be careful. Be careful. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and morph back into agility. So by the way, what I'm doing here is I'm reducing my HP pool to maximize the power of my tangles. Because you can really heal up a ton. It's actually one of the main strengths, I think, of this new morph, because like it's just free. Like having morph be free is like super good. Right? That is like so nice. Having free morph helps a ton. I'm not even sure if I shouldn't. Yeah, I think I'll get the waveform. I'll get the waveform. Anyway, I'm going Hand of Midas here. Should I go Hand of Midas or... Oh, Cook! Oh shit, not Cooksus. Cocksus! Thanks for the sub, man. Interesting name. Guys, push 1 for Hand of Midas, push 2 for Maelstrom. Maelstrom I want because of waveform attacks targets. I think that's actually kind of pretty neat. Alright, but push 1 for Hand of Midas, push 2 for Maelstrom. Okay, it seems pretty strong, Hand of Midas. Nope, they are the 2s. They are the 2s. Oh, that's funny. As soon as I say, like that's because there's a bit of a delay, right? So people pushed 1 before they saw me talk about waveform attacks targets, and then it went basically entirely into 2s. So I guess we're gonna get Maelstrom then. Okay. Oh, feels bad, man. Okay, we got him. Yeah. I didn't think I would hit him with that, but I wanted to try. Right? Like, I did not think that would work, but it would have been nice. It's that simple. I'm not gonna get my ultimate yet. I don't really see much of a reason to. I would like some mana, though. Anyway. We're gonna get ourselves the lightnings. So lightnings is mostly just as a farming tool, and also because later on you get waveform targets allies, right? Oh, not targets, that's what I'm saying. Waveform attacks targets. I think that's a really strong talent, and it's something that we can definitely use. So, hey, we're gonna try.
Where is this top?
Oh, shit. What am I doing? I am running. That's what I'm doing. I'm also morphing. Thank you. Alright. I was trying to keep the courier safe. I did keep the courier safe, but I'm not sure if that actually worked out that well. Yeah, that is not going to happen. That is a Razor, my friends. Do you know what Razor does? Razor fucks people up. So... not just a Razor, but a Razor and an IO. Oh, fuck that. I'm out. I am out! I'm not sticking around. That's suicide. Not gonna happen. But yeah. Oh, man. Let's grab this. And, that's kind of scary here. Who did we have mid? Oh, no. Was Timo mid? Did we have a Pudge mid against the Razor? Well, great. That's bad news. I mean, Pudge mid in of itself is kind of terrible. And then you put him mid against the Razor, which Razor just wins for free against any strength hero. Yeah, that's not necessarily ideal, I would say. Oh, oops. Morphed a bit too much here. Alright. Okay. Gonna go ahead and farm this up. So yeah, anyhow. I am happy with how that, like, how Bulldog playing our game worked out. You know, it seemed to me like he really enjoyed it. It seems to me like everybody really had, like, a good time and, you know, thinks it's a good game. There was one point where I'm like, ah, shit. I didn't know we had that issue in the game, and I'm very unhappy we do. Luckily, he didn't even really notice it, but there's one section where to proceed, you need to trigger and kill a tank. The problem is that the tank only triggers if you actually get near him, and the game gives you no indication of having to go near the tank, and the tank will not actually go into range on its own. And the location where you are fighting outside of that does not have, you know, like any implication at all that you need to go near it. And that's kind of a problem. Yeah, this is bad news. See that? Nice. This is a little better news. Cool.
Razor's just pushing out tier 2 now.
Cool. So that was mildly better news. But yeah. The thing is, like, that is an issue, but they ended up triggering the tank find at some point anyway. And if Valve wants to fix that, literally all they have to do is spend 1 minute going into the map and just moving the tank a little bit to the right. That's all they have to do. That's all they have to do. But, yeah. That's something I wish we had, we didn't have in the game. But oh well. Oh well. Okay, so we got ourselves a Maelstrom. We're definitely gonna get some treads, I think. Just like, you know, for good measure. What do we get next? E-Blade? What the hell do you buy on this hero now? I mean, like, I win the fucking Maelstrom. That's not necessarily standard now, is it? Guys, what do you think we should get? I kind of want to, like, look, let me go ahead and explain my thinking here. Like, why did I get Maelstrom in the first place? That seems weird, right? Here's my thinking. New Morphling to me seems like it encourages not having stats, right? Instead, it just wants to have numbers. Oh, there's a difference there, right? Because stats are like plus 10 agility, plus 10 strength and all of that shit, right? And you want to properly utilize adaptive strike and agility and strength. You actually want to be constantly shifting between the two. So you want to build an item build that allows you to constantly shift between having strength and agility. That doesn't actually... and the way to do that is you need to not rely on your strength and agility. Does that make sense? So you want to get items like Maelstrom and Critical Strike and like Lifesteal, Casual Lifesteal or some shit. You know, things that don't give you a lot of stats and just like go that way. Not sure if that's true, but that's what it seems like.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
No? I'm gonna get a casual ring back. I'm just trying to like stack up a bit on survivability and like early game power because it does seem a little bit necessary. But yeah, Desolator. Yeah, like Desolator's totally down that line. Do you get what I mean? Like, does that make sense to you? Or is this just me being crazy? But that's what it seems like to me. Which is like entirely different from what Morph did before. But it's just like the way this right here is set up makes me believe that. Does Adaptive Strike still exist? You need to stack agility? Could be. That could also be true. Right, but then why have two separate? Because like we are just gonna be throwing out the strength one for the like 0.5 second stun. I mean, I guess that could work. Why is this blocked? Did Teemo block it? No, I would like to say they probably have a ward there, but thinking about it, more than likely Teemo just fucking blocked it. Okay, that pushed him away a bit. I want to turn into him. Okay, I regret everything. What the fuck? Never mind. I died very quickly. I died very quickly. I think I want to get BKB. They just have a lot of magic. Like, we gotta get through that somehow. Ah, man. Because once you use the agility strike, you attribute shift for 3 seconds so you can land a 4-second stun. But then you don't do anything else, you know? Like, that's my problem, right? Like, if you do it that way, then you don't do anything else. Like, that is all you're doing. If you, like, just constantly shift all of your stats away. Because if I'm building agility based, and I shift my stats away, then I don't do anything. I suck. I'm weak. I'm weak. Do you want to be weak? I don't really want to be weak. That's a problem. You know? Maybe you should play this hero as a supporter, like, you know, like with Evelance and casting shit. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows.
The Dire went and fortified their structures. The other fellas aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Oh my god, Teemo, what the fuck? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we don't put Pudge mid. Okay. We killed the Isle. I don't have anything for that. Oh, we gotta kill this guy first. Nice. Well, I mean, he kind of blinked into that black hole. But we'll take it. Right? What do we say, boys? Put it in the chat. What do we say? That's right. We take those. Absolutely, we do take those. Oh, man. Yeah, he just straight blinked into that black hole, man. If he had waited a little bit longer, that would not have done. Not have worked out as well, but hey, we'll take it, right? Anyhow, we're like 20 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. I would definitely appreciate that. Hook? No? No? Okay. Oh, well, that is not what I had in mind, but okay. That did nothing. Fuck it, I'm just gonna be you. Never mind, that's not a good idea. What happens if I turn back now? Oh, this is still going on, that's funny. I still have the bonus damage, let's go. Alright. Alright, we Gucci. Look at that. Look at my static link here. Alright. Like, I'm super out of everything here, though. Let me get that tower. Time to go home. Time to go home. Yeah, man, we run out of mana, like, all the time. What do we do about that? Do we do anything about it? Is that something we need to do something about? Do you guys think we should do something about that? Midas mode finds in progress. Here's a moon bug. Thanks for the moon bug, I guess. What the hell am I gonna do with that? What the hell am I gonna do with a moon bug, man? Oh well. Dagon for stats. Dagon for stats does sound reasonable. Do we get the Lotus Orb? Is it Lotus Orb time? I don't really believe. I'll be honest. I think Lincoln's is probably better. Or like Yule's or some shit. Ethelans. Okay, we're almost level 15. So at level 15 we do get that waveform attacks targets talent. Which I do think is actually pretty important, right? Like again, I want to point this out. I think this talent, the level 15 talent, is very good. That is a very good talent. That's why we got lightning. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Definitely gotta still figure out what the hell to do with this hero. He's got Saint Yasha. I don't really know if I want to mess with him. Here, so this is why I like this. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Alright, like I find it very difficult to argue that that isn't pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Mana turns out it's a real issue here. Oh fuck that, I'm out. Wow, thanks for the bash, man. Alright. We got fucking first hit bashed. There's no BKB in the world that can save me from that. There's no BKB in the world that's gonna save me from that. Orchid? I don't like the idea of Orchid. I don't think Orchid is like all that nice. What do we get? I think it's gotta be Lincoln's. Right? Like, it's Lincoln's, right? Like, Lincoln's is the best item here. Maybe we should have gotten it earlier, but I don't know. No fucking clue. It's got Scotty now, man. This guy's scary. It's like partially a reason I want to get the Lincolns. Fuck that shit. Against the BKB is too defensive, but I need both. Like, I just need it. Like, yes, I know it's very defensive, but what the hell am I supposed to do about it? Okay. Nah, I'm getting it. I think we need it. I think we need the mana. Every single fight we run out of mana. That is cool. You can tell me whatever you want. That is awesome. Right? Like, the fact that we can do that is so good. So good. That's why I have the lightnings. Now, it doesn't really work with any item other than lightnings. Alright. Okay. Cool, we got all of this. Yeah, people in chat are still talking about, like, Bulldog playing the game. Look, here's my thing, right? This is something I found very interesting about, or find very interesting about the second layer of Frostibus. Watching anybody other than me play it is much more interesting than, you know, like, than watching me play it. The reason for that is simple. Like, it's just, I know exactly what to do. And, like, a big part of the game is, you know, figuring it out and learning about it. So if you watch me, I'm not learning jack shit. I know everything because I fucking made it. You know? But the thing is, you are somebody else playing, and they're figuring it out and they're learning, and maybe you are just learning along with them. Like, then it's really fucking cool. Oh my god! I don't want to hear any fucking complaints about my Maelstrom. That shit is insane. That shit, did you see that? Holy crap. Man, the damage output from that talent. Shit's crazy. You should have like about 800, 900 HP. To be on the safe side, 800, 900 is like a good number. Yeah, that's crazy though. So I'm totally upgrading this after finishing up my Lincolns here. Yeah, do we really need more damage? Yeah, I don't know. Thing is, I'm not really using Adaptive Strike Strength for anything other than like a 0.5 second stun. Maybe that's fine. Maybe just having it be a 0.5 second stun is okay. You know, maybe it doesn't need to be more than that. Maybe it doesn't need to be more than that. Okay, I'm coming in. Oh, that's bad. Okay, do you want to morph allies? Or 15 seconds morph? Dude, I don't fucking use morph. I don't know. I don't know which one I want. Chat, push 1 for duration, push 2 for allies. Hey, Beer Joe! Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Morph allies? Get hook? Alright. I mean, I'll be honest, getting hook sounds kind of neat. Alright, let's get hook. Double punch, let's go! Oh, I can taunt with him! That's funny! Oh, that's so cool! I love that I can taunt with him. I love that I can taunt with him. Oh, I got him. Hey, you guys tell me I shouldn't get BKB, man. Alright, I'm gonna get a Mjolnir. think Mjolnir next just kind of makes sense because, like, I always like pointing this out because I think most people aren't aware of it, but Mjolnir upgrade is actually a lot stronger than just Maelstrom, like even the Lightnings. I regret everything. Okay. Alright. I don't really have all that much left, but I can throw out a stun or some shit. Disengage, get out, come on. Waste the buyback, there's no need to, like, go in. Right, like, we should not go in there. Panda. Oh, alright, let me explain to you what a panda initiation is. So, the reason why it's called a panda initiation is because I used to have a bunch of friends, and they called themselves the Panda Clan for some fucking reason. And they played a lot of, not Dota, but Heroes of New Earth with me. And, you know, well, I guess I played a lot with them. Right, and, here's the thing. While I liked them, they were fucking terrible. They were so bad, it's unbelievable. So something that happened a lot in our games is one of them would go in and just fucking die. Right, they would just be dead. Just die. And then about 15 seconds later, me and the rest of the team goes and engages the enemy. And we kill them. And that happened like all the time. Like all the time. So eventually I coined the term the panda initiation. What is a panda initiation? A panda initiation is if somebody... Holy shit, man, I do so much damage with that crap. A panda initiation is if somebody goes in, dies, completely independent from everybody else, and then about a good chunk of time later, like at least 15 to 20 seconds later, a giant team fight happens and you win the team fight, even though you started with one less player. That is a panda initiation. And trust me, like, you guys know exactly the kind of team fight I'm talking about, right? Like, you have all been part of a panda initiation before, right? Like, somebody tells us, like, just like in my pups. Yes! Right? Now you have a term for it. Now you know what that kind of bullshit is called. It is called a panda initiation. Alright? Because, goddamn, those people I played with, they were nice, but god, they were so fucking terrible. Like, they were the worst. Oh, man.
No, I'm not. You just be like farming all day.
Timo, you are position 5. You went mid, and you fed. Makes you position 5. Get some ward.
I didn't feed.
Yeah, I really blame Timo for that as well.
I didn't really feed.
Nah, I'm gonna defend this. Okay. Hey. What the hell? Oh. Okay, well, we got the courier. That is the wrong button. Oh, shit, Timo! Is that the best hook Timo has ever hit? As in, the first. Good shit, man. Good shit. Alright. That was a good hook. That was a good hook. Okay, so we have our lightnings maxed out. What do we get next?
Yeah.
I kind of want to tank up, get like Scotty or some shit. I'm really not sure. I am not sure at all. Okay, we have Mjolnir though. Like, this is a really good item. Morph into Matt and make more illusions. Illusions of who? I can't make them of myself then. like so. That works. I guess. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Why is this working?
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
Nah, that guy isn't even good at backdooring. I'm not worried about that. I actually kind of gotta be a bit worried about this, though. Get out. I'm just gonna, like, hit him. Nope, you dead. Should not have done that. Ooh, where is that? Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Fuck! Ah, damn, I pushed the wrong button. I wanted to E him, but then I D'd myself. Ah. Do you get that feel? Do you get it? When you like want to E somebody and then you accidentally just find yourself with a D. And you're like, ah, damn. The D is like the last thing I wanted here. I lost my E though. Ah, I gave myself the D. Ah, damn it. I pushed the wrong button. Man, I think I've been doing really well all game, but I was just like, god damn. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Okay, what are we buying here? Is it like Blink Dagger? Is Blink Dagger the right item? Like, I'm kind of thinking Blink Dagger is actually the right choice, but I'm not sure. Actually I should just get E-Blade at this stage. Right, there's nothing wrong with just getting E-Blade for some burst. Skadi, I don't think we need that. I think we're fine. I think E-Blade is fine. Alright, like I think E-Blade is what we want. Alright. Are you serious? There are fucking wards on the ground here. Like, you guys are gonna buy them and then just put them on the ground instead of placing them. Is that what's happening here? Like, what the fuck?
Who bought them? They just look up who's...
Are you serious right now? Like, what's the point? Oh, these people. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get an E-Blade. I think E-Blade is the right way to go. How to sell this?
Oh, you're fighting, you know that?
Oh, you're fighting without me. That's really your problem, but I'm coming. That's the thing. Like, you initiated the fight without me there. Like, you know I'm not there. You know I never was there. If you can't wait for just 1 second for me to get there, then that's your fault. That's not my fault. Hurricane Pike. I can't see that, but I don't really know if that's what I want to go for, yeah. Let's go ahead and hook some bitches. They'll never see it coming. There's the hook. There's the second hook. Never mind, I need to transform back. Damn it! Damn it! They didn't need me. Feels bad, man. Dude, I'm just fucking around with Morph. Didn't really end up mattering. Feels bad. Alright, alright. So okay, you know what? I don't think Morphling is the worst hero in the game anymore. I do not agree that he's better than before, though. Like, I don't think he's better than before. I think he's clearly worse than before. Right. So, You know. Oh well. Got him. Boom. We got him. That was a good game though. I think that was a really good game. Who thinks that was a good game? Push one if that was a good game. That was a good game. I'm happy with that game. Alright. 13 and 3. 23 is pretty much all we can ask for, you know, grass. Yeah. Alright, like I was doing alright. I was farming up. Trying my hardest here. The Razor was ahead of me, but like other than that, I was keeping up. Like I was second highest or highest for basically the entire game. Or like, I guess the portion. Yeah, I was definitely highest on my team the entire game, which is really what I'm going for. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'll definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.